Good morning, church family. My name is Camille Flores, and I've been a member of this church all of my life. I grew up in the 8:30 traditional service and transferred to the contemporary service after my family met Kurt. I'm graduating from Trinity School of Midland, where I've been educated for the past 15 years. While at Trinity, I served as head prefect and editor-in-chief of the yearbook 2 years in a row. This last trimester at Trinity, God has taught me to uphold my faith and resilience in the face of uncertainty.
Hey everyone, I'm Kylie. I'm a graduating senior from Lee High School. What God has taught me throughout my years of high school is to kind of just be myself. Like, I would put many walls up between people, and it took years and years of God trying to get it to my thick skull that it's okay to be yourself and be open to people. And to that, I am very grateful.
God has taught me in high school just not to really worry, just to know that everything's gonna be all right, and that I can just kind of just go through it without I don't really have stress because I trust in Him that He'll get me through it no matter what. So I don't waste my time with stress.
Hi, my name is Miles, and God has taught me a lot about myself and my interactions with other people throughout my time in high school. I've learned a lot about which characteristics I want to embody as a friend, but also which characteristics I look for in my closest friends. At the end of my freshman year, I made the very nerve-wracking decision to transfer to a boarding school in Delaware, which God helped me navigate through a lot and then continued to help guide me as I started school there my sophomore year. And throughout my time there, I've interacted with a lot of people who have differing religious beliefs than I do, and He's helped me navigate that and learn to still love and cherish those people and those relationships.
Hi, my name is Chloe Parker, and I just graduated from Midland Classical here in Midland. So what God has taught me in my time as a high school student has been to really have patience and to just have faith and that things are going to work out, because sometimes it feels like that things are never gonna, that like the school year is never gonna end, or that the amount of homework you're doing is never gonna end, or the amount of classwork is just too much, or there's just a lot going on. And just to have patience and to be steadfast in both times of busyness and times when it's slowed down. So just to be patient and steadfast in that.
Hi, my name is Maddie Huber, and I am a senior at Greenwood High School. I think because as students we are so involved in everything at school, whether it's athletics or clubs or whatever it is, I think that it's sometimes hard to remember to honor God when we're so busy. And I think if anything, God has taught me to be patient, and and kind of like how everything is not going to be answered right when you want it to be, but more importantly, when He thinks it's right for you to know. And I think one of my favorite Bible verses, Psalm 46:10, is really good. It's be still and know that I am God. And I think that just kind of puts in perspective that no matter what we're doing, no matter how busy we are, we always need to take time out of our day to honor Him and respect Him and love Him more than probably what we're doing.
My favorite memories of high school were spent with Mrs. George in biology class. I love the hands-on interactive labs I participated in.
One of my favorite high school memories happened this year, and it would have been my last year of camp with my choir. And it was very special because we got to surprise our director with a baby shower, and that was super fun. He cried. It was amazing.
My favorite memory in high school was probably going to church, going to youth, and just affecting people's lives, people affecting my life, and just always having a fun time.
My favorite high school memory was a volleyball game at the start of my sophomore year, and we were playing against a team who we hadn't beat in a couple of years, and we ended up winning the match 3-2, and it was just a really exciting experience for my teammates and me.
Alright, so my favorite high school memory. Well, last summer I got to take a school trip for my American history class. And so what we got to do there is we spent technically 11 days, and we got to go from Philadelphia all the way to DC. And so we got to do all kinds of stuff, like see all the historical monuments, and to just really spend time with each other, because we chartered a bus to get us up and to get us around the East Coast. And it was just a ton of fun because I got to know a lot of my class. I got to know my classmates in a way that I haven't known before.
I don't have a specific memory, but I think any of the times you're just like laughing super hard and you can't breathe and you're crying and it's just so funny, and your group or your friend or whoever you're with is just having a really good time all together.
Moving forward, I'm excited to start college and meet all my goals to eventually become an orthodontist. I'd like to thank all my Sunday school teachers and shepherds, from the ark to the basement, the Borden family for their love and wisdom, and my awesome family. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for providing a strong foundation rooted in God's love.
What I look forward to moving into this next season of life is hopefully getting a job and going to college, but also just trying to have a well-rounded mindset so I can pursue what I want to do further as my life goes on.
I'm really looking forward to making new friends and just branching out, not really changing myself, but like finding a new me and really just like seeing where God leads me and how I'm gonna end up, so yeah.
And as I look forward to college, I'm really excited to have a little more control over my curriculum and get to pick and zero in on specific topics and courses that interest me the most.
So in my next season of life, I am looking forward to all the opportunities and the new relationships that I am going to experience and that I'm going to get to participate in. And next year I will be staying in Midland. I will hopefully be on the coaching internship with COM. And so it'll be a continuation of what I'm doing now, but just a bit of a different role. And after that, I am planning on going to tech. So looking forward to all the new opportunities that I'm going to have there, and all those new relationships that I will be able to make with all the people there.
I look forward to kind of getting out of my shell. I mean, I've been at the same school for the past 12 years, and now I'm going away from college, away from the comfort, away from my family, from my friends. And so I'm really excited to go somewhere new where I'll make new lifelong friends, and I'll have like that college experience, and I'll hopefully prepare for a job that I love. So I'm just excited to start like the new chapter in my life that's gonna kind of change, but it's gonna be really exciting. So thank you.